Okay, welcome everyone. This is Laurie with Fly Dog Fitness. I am going to take you through your workout of the day. Today we are going to be using a weight. Your weight could be anything you want it to be. So it could be maybe a kettlebell, a single dumbbell. Again, we've had to get creative here. It could be a jug of water, whatever you've got to use. But we only need it to be a single weight. Okay, we don't need it to be two separate weights or two dumbbells, for example. So it's a beautiful day. I've got a lot on the board for you today. So hopefully we can get through it all, get a good workout. And it's going to be a little bit lower intensity today. Usually I kick you guys off the week with some higher intensity type stuff. Today's going to be some more challenging stuff as far as I'm going to get your heart rate up in the beginning, but then we're going to slow it down, work that core. And then in that third set that we do is going to be some type of hold today. So you're going to be challenged there because it's going to seem like it's an easy exercise, but it's not. Okay. So I want to get us started with a warm-up, and just because I'm getting bored myself with our warm-ups, I've brought the dice for you. So I promise you, I'm going to call out the exercise, I'm going to roll the dice, and then we're going to add a 0 to that number, and we're going to do that for warm-up, okay? I've got mini squat jumps first. I want to show you what this looks like real quickly. When I say mini, I'm just talking about like a half a squat and a jump, okay? So these are going to be quick, obviously, because some of these numbers might be high. First roll, of course. Here we go. We're starting with 40 of those mini squat jumps. Ready, set, go. 40. So it's a half a squat and a baby jump. Kind of like a ski jump. Getting those legs warm, getting that heart rate up. Nice work, guys. Take out those legs as you're done. Make sure you have your mat nearby because we're going to be doing cobra push-ups. As we lay down, you're going to get those hands in nice and tight. Go ahead and rotate those hands out. That's going to pull those elbows in. And those are our short, quick tricep push-ups. We got 4 again. 40 cobras. Ready, set, go. Nice work, guys. As you finish, just stand up. Just take this opportunity to shake it out, stretch, whatever you need to before the next exercise. Good stuff, gang. For our next roll, it's going to be back down the legs and cardio. We're going to do our seal jack. So out, close leg squat, chins are up. You're not going to believe it. 4 again. Here we go. 4-0. This will get us nice and warm. I was hoping for a 2 or a 3. Chins up. Hey, this is a good opportunity. It's going to get your core warm, your heart rate up, and your legs warm. Do me a favor. Do not bend at your waist. Chins are up. Nice job, guys. Keep pushing. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice job. Good stuff, guys. I'm going to slow it down here. We're going to stretch it out with some Frankensteins. And of course, now here's where I got my 20 Frankensteins. Let's walk them. Walk them. Get that stretch. You can do these in place if you have to, if you don't have the space to walk around. But you should be stretching those hamstrings. 2-0. All right, our final roll as you guys are finishing up is going to be for arm circles, making sure we get those arms good and warm. My plan is to lead you through this. All right, we got our 4. Back to our 4 again. So just go with me, get some space. We're going to start with medium forward 5 times. And then reverse it 5 times. And we're going to bring it nice and tight, little tiny arm circles, 10 reps. 10 reps, tiny forward, and then 10 backwards. Then we'll go big, 5 forward, and then big 5 backwards. And then we're gonna finish it out with a little scissors. Here we go. Scissors 10 times, open up that chest. We are going to be using some weight today, so we want to make sure you guys are good and warm. All right, because I know I need it because I'm a little bit sore this week. Let's have everybody grab 2 walkout push-ups to finish out our warm-up, and then we'll grab a drink. So we're going to just hang out at our mats. Pause down at your feet. Walk down, keeping those legs nice and straight. 2 push-ups at the bottom. Walk back up, keep those legs straight, pause again, stand all the way up, and then repeat that one more time. Take this opportunity to do any stretching you might need to. Grab a drink here. Just a brief break time before we get rolling. All right, gang, for the main part of your workout today, here's your structure. We're going 1 minute of a weighted exercise. We will then follow that up with 30 seconds of a core exercise, and then we'll follow that up with 1 minute of a hold, okay? So that structure is gonna go back to back to back. You're gonna go your 1 minute, right into your 30-second core, right into your 1 minute hold. We'll take a 30-second break, and then we'll do it again for a second round. So we'll keep those same 3 exercises for 2 rounds in a row, okay? Let's talk about our first 3 exercises, because once I start that timer, it's just gonna keep going. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a weight. That weight can be anything that you have, and we're just gonna hold it in our chest, okay? Hopefully my assistant doesn't get in the way. But what we're gonna do is what I call drop lunges. Some people call this a curtsy lunge. I'm gonna take one leg and I'm gonna drop it behind me here and lunge, keeping my shoulders square. And I'm gonna go to the other side. Okay, so depending on how good you are at these and how much cardio you want and or how much weight you have in your hands, some of you will be doing this faster, some of you will be doing it a little bit slower, okay? So alternating drop lunges. Then we get into our 30-second exercise, which is gonna be down on our mats. Excuse me. We're gonna be here, flattened out here. You're gonna stack those feet just like this. This is called a feet stack crunch. I'm just gonna roll myself forward and crunch towards my toe, okay? Then halfway through, I'm gonna let you know, and you're gonna switch your feet. Your same idea, quick crunches. Then we're gonna be over, actually we're gonna be quick transition here just into our boat hold. I said boat, B-O-A-T. Here, extend those legs and hold. So that second is going to be a really easy transition, right? We're going from our alternating drop lunges into our feet stack crunch, and then we'll finish out with our boat hold. I've got your timer ready. I'll make sure and holler at you too, just in case you can't hear. I'm going to give it a quick test. Make sure you guys can hear it. Oh, there's no denying that, right? All right, let me turn that down. I'm gonna get some neighbors mad about that. Y'all can hear it, right? All right, we are starting with our weighted drop lunges. Everybody ready? You're gonna hear the air horn. You're gonna have 5 seconds, and at the buzzer, we exercise. Here we go. Keep your shoulders square, guys. This is an awkward lunge, right? Be feeling it in your glutes. If some of you want to quicken up the pace, you can. Some of you can kind of almost run this or kind of almost put a little hop in there in between. Doing great. Keep in mind, we're going to be down on our mats at the next sound, and we're going to be doing our feet stack crunch. Almost there. Good. Down to your mat. Start them up. Here we go. Quick transition. Feet stack crunch. Switch feet. Keep it rolling. Almost there. Almost ready for boat hold. Here we go. Back. And we're in the boat. Get those legs up. Get those arms up. Settle in. And breathe. Hang in there, guys. This one's going to get tough. You got to hang in there. Tighten that core. Pop that chest out. Nice work. Under 20 seconds. Itty bitty little round at the bottom. Coming to see your form. Looking for straight legs. Arms are up. Almost there, guys. At this next sound, we're going to have a 30-second rest. Rest, guys. Take this opportunity. If you feel like you need to keep your heart rate up, you're welcome to get into some jumping jacks. If you need that rest time before we go to round 2, go ahead and take it. We are down to 15 seconds, and we're going back to our alternating drop lunges. If you need to get in some of your burpees, I'm going to give you time a little bit later, but you're always welcome to do that in between our sets. Everybody get ready? Here we go. Nice work, guys. Keep it up. Final 20 seconds here. Let's see those square shoulders. Almost ready for our feet stack crunch. Last few seconds. Here we go, feet stack crunch. Put your feet, keep going. Here we go, last boat hold right here, get them up. Way to modify this if we're struggling is to just go ahead and bend those legs a little bit. So try to stay engaged. If you can keep those legs straight, go for it. Looking good, guys. Get them up. Who's got nice straight legs? Who needs to work on their hamstrings? We all do, right? Hang in there. Final 10 seconds. I'm coming to check on you, and then we will rest. 5 seconds. Keep them up. Drink break time here, guys. Good stuff. Set number 1 is done. I'm going to start talking about your next set because I don't want there to be too much break in here, okay, guys? If some of you are working on your power burpees, that's fine. We've got one more set before we're going to get into our set of power burpees. So keep that in mind. You definitely have some coming. What we're going to do is we're going to work a step up next. So that's going to be a weighted step up. Whatever weight that you have, whatever step that you have, you're just going to be stepping up. Okay, I'll just step up on this leg so you guys can see me. And I'm going to knee up with the other. Then I'm back down. Then I'm back to the other, okay? Basically, I want you to just step up, knee up. If you don't have a step, that's okay. What I'm going to do for you is just put a lunge in there. So you're going to hold your weight here, lunge, knee up. Okay, so you may do either version, and that's up to you. Your step-ups should be alternating, and you can go faster or slower, kind of depending on what you need during that minute, okay? So alternating step-ups or reverse lunge knee-ups. Exercise 2, we're down to our mats. 90-degree heel touch. That means my legs are at 90, my fingertips are here, and I'm crunching all the way up to touch those heels. And we're just gonna flip it over, and we're gonna go into our table hold, okay? I'm looking for right angles, basically here, and also here at your knees, okay? So nice flat back, holding that cocktail, not spilling that cocktail. Notice my knees are not on the ground. This is not the exercise. Lift those knees up and hold. So we got step ups, we got 90-degree heel touch, and then we've got our table hold. I've got my timer ready, so get your weight. You're either doing step ups or reverse lunge knee ups. Everybody good? Remember, you're alternating on your own here. We're going for 1 full minute. Here's your warning. Nice job, guys. Don't be afraid to get them going, especially if you have a lower step. Go ahead and pick up your pace. Hold that weight. Think about your posture. Shoulders back. Chin is up. Core is nice and tight. At the dings, you're going to be down on your mats for our 90-degree heel touch. We're going in 3. Here we go. Everybody quick transition down. Here we go. Almost there. Good. Flip it over. Table hold. Tabletop hold right here. Let's see them. Good, guys. Should feel some burn in your quads here. Just settle in there. Try not to move. Breathe. Tighten that core. You're over halfway. Coming to check those tables right now. Let's see nice flat backs. You don't want your back to be sunken in though either, okay? So if anything, you can round it just a little bit. Just kind of tuck those hips in. You've got 10 seconds here. Fight it. Don't just go down and rest because you want to. Don't do it because you're struggling. Almost there. Good. Rest time or power burpee time. If you feel like you need to get some power burpees in, go for it. Otherwise, we're back to the top, back to our step ups. We're going in 15. At this next buzzer, everybody doing step ups or reverse lunge knee ups. Going in 5. Nice work, guys. Keep it up. How we doing? Get a good pace going. Get that heart rate up. Nice job. We've still got 10 seconds here before we go down to our mats for our 90-degree heel touch. Here we go, 90-degree heel touch. Almost there, guys. Flip it over, get into those tables. I'm gonna check you on early right here. Let's see it. Get in there, and I'll jump in with you. Hold, 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 tighten that core. Breathe, great opportunity to breathe here. Nice work, guys. Final 15 seconds. And rest. Good stuff. Your power burpees are coming up, so that's up to you whether you want to break here or if you want to do your power burpees leading into power burpees. That's up to you. Okay, here's how this is going to work in this set. I'm going to give you 2 options. If you have the weight and you are not doing the burpee challenge, I recommend doing it this way. Basically, it's just going to be a burpee with the weight, and you're going to add a press to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squat my weight down. I'm going to do my burpee, and then I'm going to look up, pick it up, press it. Basically like a squat to press. So you have that option to do the burpee press, or if you are definitely in for the burpee challenge, I would recommend doing the power burpees, okay? Again, I want it to count either way, but we are trying to challenge ourselves to do the exact same burpee every day, so take the time to do that if you like. Then exercise 2 is called a plank hip drop. You will be down on all 4s. I know it's kind of hard to see me a little bit with the sun, but you'll be down on your forearms, and we're going to shift those hips side to side. Looks like this. I'm in low plank here. Hopefully you can see me, and I'm going to shift those hips side to side, letting those feet turn and everything, okay? If you need to see it from another angle, side to side, just dropping those hips. Then we'll be back on our behinds, and we'll be in a 6-inch leg hold for our final exercise here. This is our hold. Hands underneath my butt. My feet are elevated, and then my head is either up or it's all the way back. It just kind of depends on how you prefer. And you're just trying to keep that back nice and flat. All right, so we're going burpee press or power burpees. Then we're going into our plank hip drops. Then we'll finish out with our 6-inch leg hold. I've got my timer ready. Grab your weights and or get ready for those power burpees. If you're doing those power burpees, make sure you're counting. Here's our warning. Nice job, guys. Plank hip drops. Let's see them. Leg hold. I want to go ahead and offer this up for more power burpees if you want it, because I know we're only going 2 rounds. So if you want, you can give up the 6-inch leg hold and you can continue to do burpees. Don't forget, you'll get a 30-second rest. I got to get more burpees, so that's where I'm headed. Almost to that rest time. And rest. Good work, guys. I can't breathe, so can't talk much to you. Just enjoy your break. We will be back to our burpees. We're either looking at a burpee press or power burpees. This is round 2, guys. Let's get after it. You got 8 seconds here. Good work, guys. Let's chip away at that burpee number. Let's go. Here we go. Nice job, guys. 8 seconds here. And we'll be into our plank hip drops next. Plank hip drops. Let's go. Let's see it. Remember, as you're dropping those hips side to side, guys, you are not actually going to drop the hips all the way, right? You're just going to drop them side to side, almost touching the ground. And 6-inch leg hold, here we go. 6-inch leg hold or more burpees. That's up to you, here we go. Nice work, guys, keep it up. Eight seconds here. And time, good stuff. Rest, everybody, including me, so I can breathe for the next set, or at least to intro the next set. Nice work, guys. All right, as you're grabbing your drink, let's chit chat about our next 3 exercises. I will give you an opportunity at the very end, which is not now, to get some more power burpees if you need them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 1-leg deadlift, okay? So we're really gonna slow it down now. We're gonna work on our balance and our strength, and we're basically gonna take whatever weight we have. We're gonna stand on 1 leg, right? I'm gonna keep just a slight bend in the leg, but then it's all, otherwise it's gonna stay straight, okay? I'm gonna move that weight down that leg, trying to keep my chin up, and then all the way back up. You do not want your weight out in front of you. You really want it to follow the path of your body. So just showing you a close-up, really close to your knee, all the way down to your shoelaces and back up. So we'll go 30 seconds on 1 leg, then we'll switch halfway through. I'll let you know to switch legs. Exercise 2. I'm gonna challenge your, let's see, coordination, I think is the right word. You're gonna take whatever weight you want. Maybe you want a heavier weight for this, you can set it by your mat. But you're basically gonna lay on your back and do chest presses, but you're also gonna scissor kick. Okay, so a little tiny bit of coordination. Mine may have not looked perfect, but I basically just wanna make it a little bit more of a challenge than just regular scissor kicks, okay? So a weighted chest press, scissor kick, and then we're gonna finish out with some side planks, which means you're just gonna be in low side plank for 30 seconds, and then I'll switch you halfway through. You're gonna be here, double stacked, hopefully open chest. When I say switch, I don't want you to break plank. I want you to just transition your feet and then come over into the other side. Hopefully you can hear me, but I was saying don't break plank. I'm gonna have to keep my timer near me because I'm gonna have to be letting you know halfway. So everybody get that weight for straight leg, 1-leg deadlift. Warning buzzer or air horn. Let's get into those deadlifts. Here we go. Work on that balance, okay? Save it. If you start to lose your balance, fight for it. Nice work. Switch legs. Right into it, guys. No rest. Oh, I did my stronger side first. I hate when I do that. Got one side I really need to work on. My balance. Should have started with it. 10 seconds here, guys. Remember, you're going to be taking that weight down to your mat with you for chest press scissor kicks. Here we go. Just try to get a nice steady pace with your presses and just move those legs at the same pace. Modifications here, if you're feeling it in your lower back, just bring those legs up a little bit higher. Put that other arm up to the sky, open up your chest. Modification here is to unstack those feet. That provides more balance. Otherwise, double stack those feet. And when I tell you to switch sides, make sure you go through the middle. Go to regular plank and then switch sides. Ready, set, switch. Good, rest time, guys. You have a 30-second rest here before we start back over with our one-leg deadlifts. We're getting there, guys, I promise. We're going in 10. Take a leg, grab that weight, here we go. Starting on my bad leg this time. Trying to work it first. Really try to concentrate on that balance. Try not to tap that other foot down. Remember, you're pushing your butt back, way back, keeping that weight close to your leg. Almost there on this side. Switch legs. Nice work here, guys. I'm going to be peeking on your chest press scissor kicks next. Don't be afraid to slow them down a little bit if you need to. I think in my demo, I kind of went too fast. They can definitely be a little bit slower, bigger scissors. Here we go, let's see them. Chest press scissors. Doesn't matter whether you start with one over the other. However you get it going is up to you. Flatten that back, right? Tighten that core. And if you're compromising your back, lift those legs up a little bit higher. If you need to lose the weight, place those hands behind your back. Almost there. Side plank. Get them up, open up that chest. Most of you are outside today. It's a gorgeous day. Work on that breathing. Let's go for a flawless transition here. Switch sides. Good, guys, time. Drink break opportunity here before we go into our last set. All right, I'm just setting up that timer. I want to talk about your last 3 exercises today. We're going to do what I call a basic squat high pull. Really, it's kind of like a squat with an upright row, all right? I'm going to challenge you to mix up your squats if you want to do so. I'm going to start basically and show you a regular squat high pull. This can be done with a kettlebell or a dumbbell or basically whatever you have, okay? If I have a kettlebell, I prefer you to use that. I'm going to do my squat all the way down here, and as I come up, I'm going to pull those elbows up nice and high. The bell or the weight should hit you right in the chest. So squat, high pull, squat, high pull. You can always mix it up by turning those feet out and doing a sumo squat, high pull, okay? Remember, this is kind of awkward. You're pulling those elbows up. You're working those you're working your back and shoulders on that one, okay? So squat high pull, we're then gonna have a seat. We're gonna keep a weight if we can, and we're gonna do our Mason twist. So whatever weight you have, it's up to you. If you can elevate those legs, push that weight side to side while keeping good form. If you don't need the weight, that's okay. You can go here, and obviously if you're compromising your back, you can put your feet all the way on the ground, but still kind of lean back and go side to side. We then finish out with what I call a reverse plank, all right? This can be done one of two ways. I think the easier way is to go high plank, fingertips towards your butt always, heels out, and then you gotta pull those hips up. What you gotta do is you really gotta squeeze those glutes. This is not the easiest hold that we have, and I'm sorry I finished with it today, but I'm also gonna offer you the opportunity to finish out your power burpees there as well. So if you don't wanna do the reverse plank and or you just need burpees, do it at that time, okay? So, quick reminder, squat high pull, into Mason twist, and then into our reverse plank. There is such thing as a low reverse plank. It's pretty challenging. I'd like us to start with the high plank, and if you want to try the low plank, obviously it's just same idea, but you're on your forearms here. It's just harder to keep your butt up in the air on that one. This is our last set of exercises, guys. I'm going to talk you through it 2 rounds, and we're going to be done for the day. I got my buzzer or my timer ready. Grab your weights, squat high pull. Here we go. Depending on the weight you have, you can get moving on this one, guys. If you have a super heavy weight, it might be a little bit slower. If you have a lighter weight, then go for it. Let's see what you got. Go ahead and get that heart rate up. This can be done with a dumbbell as well, or double dumbbells even. We will be down for our Mason twist after this. But you got 10 seconds here. Mason twist. Good job, guys. 10 seconds here. We're going into a reverse plank, or you're going to work on your power burpees. See those reverse planks, fingertips face your butt, heels on the ground, squeeze those glutes, pull those hips up. Let's see them. This one is not easy, this reverse plank. Who's got their hips up? Don't make me say it. Pinch a penny in your butt. Come on, let's get them. I'm getting some burpees. I got a few left. Ten seconds. Rest. Good stuff. You've got one final round with me today, guys. Let's make it our best one. Give me everything you got. We're back to our squat high pull, then our Mason twist, and we'll finish out with either reverse plank or I have 6 power burpees left. All right, let's go for it, gang. Get in there. Have some fun. Let's kick it. 3, 2, 1. Get them, guys. We're halfway right here. I'm just coming up to check on you. Sure y'all can hear me heavy breathing now. Come on, let's go. Mason twist. Good, guys. Settle in here and breathe. We're almost there. This next buzzer is going to be our final minute. I'm going to bust out my power burpees and join you. Here we go. Reverse plank or burpees. Nice job, guys. Final 30 right here. I'm going to get in with you. Hips high. Squeeze those glutes. Come on, guys. 12 seconds. Time. Y'all made it. Y'all did it. I know it was a little lower intensity day today, but hopefully you got challenged in one way or another. Great job.